Hey, welcome to the Rights of Way as Habitat Working Group's website. Wanted to take the opportunity to give you a quick tour on the information that we have on the website regarding the Monarch Butterfly CCAA, just so you know where to find information and get the tools and the templates that you need. So here I am on our main Rights of Way as Habitat Working Group website. If you've accessed this video, you've probably already gotten to this website. But just in case, the web address is rightofway.erc.uic.edu. And here you can see I'm on the home page. This is where you can find updates on new resources, news articles, upcoming events, and other projects and various activities that we have ongoing. And as you can see here, we have a dedicated page for the Monarch CCAA. The first is just a general page with basic information about the CCAA, some background information, where you can access the final version of the agreement, some really basic frequently asked questions that we sometimes get, as well as links to additional information, as well as acknowledging our collaborators. From here, you can also go to our CCAA webinars and case studies page. This is also available here on the drop-down menu. And on the webinars and case studies page, this is where we're posting recordings of webinars that we've given, broadly about what the CCAA is all about, how to apply, specifics on implementation. And then we also feature, if you scroll down, we also feature case studies. So we have a number of case studies from our industry partners, both state departments of transportation, as well as electric and gas utility companies, each talking through, typically in about short 20-minute videos, how they are looking at the CCAA, the processes that they've gone through to determine their enrollment and their implementation strategies. So a variety of different topics, learning from your peers about the CCAA and how they're planning to implement the agreement. So that can be very helpful. And then we also have this enrollment page, which provides an update on where we are in terms of our enrollment of adopted acres, otherwise known as the habitat acres, enrolled into the agreement. This is where we'll also list out the partners that have been approved and have certificates of inclusion as part of the CCAA. And this is where you can also find additional information about the significance of these commitments and how these commitments factor in potentially to the Monarch Butterfly listing decision that the Fish and Wildlife Service will be making in late 2020. So again, these are just the general pages that we have available from the home page here on the Monarch CCAA. We also have additional tools and resources that are available under the Working Group Access portion of the page. So I wanted to show you how you can get there as well. First, you have to log in, and you can easily create a login if you don't have one already. It's free. You can click here and register to fill out just a basic user account. If you already have a login, you can enter your information. And that brings you here to the welcome page for, again, the Working Group Access portion of the website. So a lot of, again, helpful information you can find here. We have a directory of all our participants in the working group. We have a discussion board. This is a great place to post questions as well as advice to your peers on a variety of different topics around habitat conservation on energy and transportation lands. We have information on past meetings and workshops that we've done with the Rights of Way as Habitat Working Group. You can access recordings of all those past meeting presentations, the PowerPoint slides, and other related information from the meeting proceedings. And then you see here we have the Monarch CCAA Toolkit. I'm going to click on that. And it brings you, again, to our Toolkit page. So here we have just a brief introduction on the purpose of this toolkit, and we have been busily collecting information to include in the toolkit to help those organizations that have applied and are planning to implement the conservation measures as part of the CCAA. And we've organized all of these tools and templates and resources by topic. So we have a whole series of application-related resources here. This is the actual application form. We have the administrative fee calculator, as you see, checklists, guidance documents, frequently asked questions, additional information around discounts and benefits, as well as other guidance for determining those enrolled lands. And we continue to populate each of these categories with additional guidance documents as they become available. So besides the application materials, we have a variety of decision support tools. We have the final CCAA documents, again, available here, including the permit, the biological opinion published by the Fish and Wildlife Service and related documentation. We have a variety of implementation-related guidelines and templates, as well as for monitoring and tracking and reporting, as well as training. And then we're also posting a variety of video tutorials, everything from how to prepare your application, so kind of walking piece by piece through the application form, to determining your enrolled lands, preparing the information on Section 7, and again, we'll continue to add video tutorials to this tab as well, as again, those videos and guidance becomes available. So again, just want to make you aware that this information is available here, again, under Working Group Access. If you ever have any questions, if you scroll to the bottom of the page, you can also contact us directly through the website, and that will be automatically sent to our team here administering the CCAA and generally facilitating the working group. So encourage you to reach out to us there if you have other questions. So thanks for joining. Hope this was helpful.